Hey, I'm Mike Hagen. Profoto lent these out to me last week to try out for a few days. I had some fun shooting photos on a trampoline, as well as doing some portraits outside. Thought I'd talk about the heads, how they work, and how easy they are to use in the real world. Alright, so first of all, let's talk about the Profoto heads, the B2 and the B2 battery pack. So here's the B2 battery pack. You can see it's a nice compact system. The way the battery pack is designed to work is you can hang the strap from the heads like this. They also have a shoulder strap that you can wear the battery pack, and then the power runs out through these cables to the two heads like this. Alright, so this is the B2 head. You can see it's pretty small. Very small, lightweight, and compact. Alright, and they mount to just about any light stand. The B2 heads also work with any of the OCF, which stands for off-camera flash light modifiers, as well as they work with the standard Profoto light modifiers with the standard speed ring. So here's a speed ring from my D1 system, and they fit on here just like that. So if you have any other light modifiers from Profoto, they work just fine with all the other gear that you already have. Alright, so here's the battery. This is the battery for the battery pack. And when this one dies, you can snap this one on there. Also, you can charge the battery pack right here at any time. So for example, if you're shooting, then you'll take the other one out and you'll charge it so that you can use them simultaneously. In other words, one's charging while the other one you're using in the field. If you need the heads to be spread farther apart, Profoto sells this other accessory cable. It's about 10 feet long, maybe it's 12 feet long or so. And so you can get the heads quite a distance apart, so you can have one of the heads maybe for a background light or a rim light, and the other head for the main flash in the foreground. Profoto also sells a whole bunch of other accessories for this OCF system, the off-camera flash system. For example, here's a snoot, they've got grids, and they've got all kinds of different flash modifiers, or light shapers as they like to call them. So here's one of the soft boxes. This is a 1 foot by 3 foot soft box. Here's a little Profoto 2 foot Octa, and then here's the 1.3 foot by 1.3 foot soft box. So what I really like about the Profoto OCF system is the material is this new kind of high-tech fabric with the bright shiny on the inside of the soft box, and then the outside is this ripstop nylon. It's very lightweight, it's super durable. If you've used any of the Profoto gear in the past, you know all of their stuff is built extremely well, and this is the same. Everything's double stitched, double layered, very strong and durable, but it's a lot lighter weight than the heavy-duty studio system. And the reason why is because it's all designed to go out onto the road and take with you anywhere you want to go. Let me talk about the operation of the battery pack and the Air remote. Here I've got a Nikon D750. I've got the Profoto Air remote here on top, and it communicates with the battery pack and the controlling unit here to control these two heads. So first of all, I'll turn this on. Here we go. We hit the power button here. And then as you can see with the heads, or with the head controllers, it's very easy to just rotate and change the power. There we go. So this head's set at 4.4. This head is set at 7. So those generally mean 7 stops. Okay, 7 stops of brightness. You see we have channel A, and then we got channel B here. All right, we've got modeling lights, and that's pretty cool. We can just hit the modeling lights, and you can see the modeling lights come on here on the two heads, and that's pretty neat. The modeling lights, you can actually use the modeling lights for video lights in the field if you want to. They're pretty dim. They're not going to be for like bright outside, you know, in the sun to overpower the sun for modeling lights, but you could use them maybe in a room or an office or maybe in a tunnel somewhere. And then we have regular TTL mode, and we have manual mode. So this system works in full TTL with the Nikon cameras. I tried it outside on a bright sunny day. I'll show you some of those photos, and it worked great. I didn't even have to think about the exposure. The camera and the flash system all work together. So here we have the Air controller, and you can see you've got different groups here, A, B, and C. Now this is designed to work with different systems. in the Profoto setup. So with this B2 here, we can only control the A and the B flash since there's only 2 flashes. You've got your energy adjustment, so you can power them up, power them down. You can also change the type of system you're using in terms of TTL or manual mode. And then of course you can turn on the modeling lights right from here. So there we go, modeling lights on and off. And we can shoot a test just to see how the flashes are working, or if we have a handheld light meter, that test will power them off there. And then of course the power all up, all down simultaneously, or we can just pick one channel, one group like A, and we can just modify A brighter or darker from whatever it's set at here on the remote system. So very easy to use, super intuitive, literally pull it out of the box and start shooting right away. One of the neat things about the Profoto B2s is that they are super lightweight. You know, they're really powerful, you can take them outside and work in the sun, but they're also really lightweight. And one of the things I discovered when I was using this is that I can put them on a flash bracket. So let me just show you how that works. I've got right here, I've got a custom brackets CB Digital T. It's a very lightweight aluminum bracket, and you can see it's just a flip bracket. Here on the top, I've got a standard light stand stud, so that's a brass stud. Then here I'm going to take the B2 head off of a regular light stand and just put it here. So now what I've got going on is I've got my air remote right here, and that's communicating to the battery pack. I'm going to wear the battery pack around my shoulder, and then when I take pictures, pow, it's communicating here, that's powering the cable up to here. Very neat. The next thing is if you wanted to, you could use any of the modifiers on the flash bracket. So in other words, if I wanted to use this big softbox up here on the top of my flash bracket, it would be just fine, it would work. Because remember, these OCF light modifiers are very lightweight. You know, the difference between like a Nikon flash and the Profoto flashes is that the Nikon flash system is all contained here and the AA batteries control it, whereas this, you're tethered to the cable and you're wearing this battery pack around your shoulder as maybe you're shooting the dance floor or shooting the event. The great thing about the Profoto is because it is so small, it all fits in a little bag. So these 2 heads that I have here, the battery pack, the extra battery, the charging unit, and a few snoots and different modifiers all fit inside of this little bag. Fantastic. It's an easy location kit, and Profoto really thought a lot about designing a system that you can take just about anywhere in the world and get very high-end professional results. Well, there you have it, the Profoto B2 system. I love it. It's one of the best designed flash systems I've ever used. It's portable, it's lightweight, incredibly easy to use, and of course, very powerful. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. Thanks a lot for watching.